Are you thinking buying or selling a home in Pitt County, North Carolina?
We do these videos for you every single month so you can stay ahead of the game and know what's happening right here, right now in the market, and not necessarily what's happening in the national news, but what's happening right here, right now, and if it is a good time to buy or sell based on the numbers of Pitt County.
Exactly. And today, without any further ado, we're going to start from the inventory, one of the most important factor that driving the market. And saying that in Pitt County, North Carolina, we had 490 active homes in February 2025. In January, we had 495, a little bit more, and 353 last year, which put us at year-over-year increase of 38.8%.
Now, under contract, pending, contingent, these are all words that mean that this house is basically under contract to be sold, and typically mortgages take 30 days. So February 186, January 180, last year at this time 187, which is actually up 0.5%.
And on the other side, we need to also address the number of the sold home because that affects the inventory rate. And 134 homes sold in Pitt County, North Carolina in February 2025, 128 in January, and last year this time was 154. That put us at year-over-year decrease of 13%.
Now, inventory rate is the next thing we're going to talk about. With inventory rate, this is basically a number where we take active plus pending divided by sold. Now, this gives us a number. If it's under 6 months, considered a seller's market. Over 6 months, considered a buyer's market. Around the 6 months mark, it's considered a balanced market, which is what many people prefer.
Exactly. Now, saying that, we have 5.04 months for the months of the February 2025 that we just finished, 5.2 months in January 2025 for Pitt County, North Carolina, and 3.51 months last year at this time, which actually we had the increase year over year of 43.9 months. 43.9% for the inventory per month.
Now, again, that inventory rate is going to depend by city. We have lots of videos on the cities as well. But now let's talk about, we're going to continue talking about Pitt County in this video. We're going to talk about days on market, list price, recently sold price, mean home values, and of course rental appreciation. So stick around because there's so much going on after introductions. So let's hit it. Now, days on market, tell me.
Exactly. Therefore, average days on market for Pitt County, North Carolina actually got a little bit of slowdown. In February 2025, we had average days on the market 67 days, and in January this number was 61 days, and last year was 64 days. Therefore, we had year-over-year increase of 4.69% for Pitt County, North Carolina.
Now, with median list price, median list is the next thing. This is when it's put into the MLS, how much is put in the MLS for. In February 2025, it was $292,500. January, $289,900. February last year, $289,990, which is actually up 0.87%.
Exactly. On the other side, the median sold price, which is how much they sold in the market, and they are not really relevant, these two numbers, are $271,000 even for February 2025 and $261,000 even for January 2025, and last year at this time $266,950, which put us at 1.52% of increase year over year in Pitt County, North Carolina housing market.
Next we're going to talk about is price per square foot. Now, price per square foot, of course, is going to depend on location because Pitt County is a large area, and we're talking about, so it depends on where the house is located, and of course, you know, the condition of the house. These are two major factors that we as real estate agents will have to take into consideration when we tell you the price of your home. Now, with that, just to give you a rough and dirty number, basically what's happening is if you are buying any kind of brand new construction, including townhomes and condos and single family homes, you're looking at a price per square foot of $175.
On the other side, for all all pre-owned, including single family home, condo, or townhouse, we are looking at $151 per square feet.
Now, if we just break it down into the single family homes, and you're looking at only single family homes, we're looking at $178 a square foot.
And if you're just single family home but existing home or pre-owned home, we are looking at $161 per square feet.
Now let's talk about how much of that monthly supply is new construction in our market and how much of it is previously owned, because this really does matter. So in February 2025, we had 4 months of new construction, whereas in January it was 4.2 months. So this is actually down 4.76% of months.
On the other side, the pre-owned home inventory a little bit increased. In January 2025, this number was 1.6 months for Pitt County, North Carolina. In February 2025, this increased to 1.9 months, which is almost 18.75% increase.
Now we're going to break down new homes that came to market in February 2025 in order to really give you like some more information. So for single family home, brand new construction was 109 homes that hit the market, whereas there were 151 pre-owned, which brings us to a sum of 260, which is 82% of the market.
Exactly. On the other side, for the townhouse, we had 24 brand new townhouse in Pitt County, North Carolina, and 21 pre-owned one in February 2025, which put us at total of 45 and gives us the market share of 14.24%.
Now with condos, there's no brand new condos being built. There was 11 pre-owned that hit the market, which means there was a sum of 11, which is about 3.5% of the market share of those constructions that just hit the market.
And now look at the data and how long does it take for these 3 categories of the condo, single family home, and townhouses to be sold in the market.
Absolutely.
85 days it takes for a single family home brand new to be sold in Pitt County, North Carolina, and on the other side for pre-owned just took 41 days, which really the turnaround for pre-owned was 51.76% of faster.
Okay, whereas townhomes was 204 days, 33 days on the market for pre-owned, which is a huge difference of almost 84%.
Exactly. And for the condo, we had just a pre-owned one, and it took 30 days to get sold.
Now with mean home value is the next information to give you. Mean is basically considered appreciation by many people. It is a math formula where they factor out the outlier. So in our housing case, they factor out the mansions and they factor out the shacks and look at the real homes and what is happening with mean home value. Now, again, it's not to say that if you have a mansion that your home isn't appreciating. It's just it's not considered in the numbers in order to see what's happening for most homes. Now for February 2025, 239,891, January 238,928, February 2024, 234,404. So it's a year-over-year change of 2.3%.
On the other side, if you're looking at the rental market actually got hotter in Pitt County, North Carolina. The average rent for all bedrooms is $1,460 and depends on the location and the number of bedrooms. That could go all the way to $3,500 per month.
Now, if you're a home buyer and you've watched to the end of this video because you've been taking notes, you are probably in an amazing opportunity to really talk to us and we can talk about how you can buy a home, and I can't wait to talk to you.
And if you're a home seller, definitely you need to look at the description because we put a really ultimate guide, especially the guide that my wife put for the digital marketing with the experience of the 15 years in digital marketing to get your house sold with the top dollar. You just need to give us a call at 252-327-3357 to help you. And don't forget to watch all of our playlists about everything about Greenville, buying or selling home at the same time. And at the end, don't forget to subscribe in our channel. We love to connect with you and see you next time.